Let's have a look at your Optimus Plus Sound Level Meter. The Optimus Plus Sound Level Meter is an all-in-one unit which comes with this foam ball on the end called a windshield. So whenever you're using your sound level meter, make sure that you have your windshield on, because that does a couple of things. It protects the noise measurements from the effects of too much wind, so you're not getting any wind noise, but also it protects the microphone capsule that's sat underneath here. So it's very important that when you are using your Optimus Plus Sound Level Meter, you always use the windshield when you're taking measurements. So let's have a look at the other parts. I'm going to take the windshield off and put it to one side. So you can see the sound level meter here. It consists of a silver tube at this end. And on the end of this silver tube, we have our microphone capsule. That's a very sensitive part of the instrument, so you need to be careful not to damage this in any way. This can be removed, but I would recommend, unless you really have to, don't do it. And it's protected by this grill. So please make sure that that grill is nice and tight, and do not remove that grill under any circumstances. The microphone is attached to what's called a preamplifier, this silver tube, and this takes the signal from the microphone and amplifies it so that the body of the instrument can then do its job of detecting, measuring and storing your decibel levels. We have a screen here, which we'll see shortly how that looks, a number of buttons to control the unit, and on the back we have our battery compartment and also a tripod thread here. So this is a standard tripod thread, so any tripod you buy for a camera or anything like that, it will fit on there. So you can actually place the Optimus Plus Sound Level Meter on the tripod instead of carrying it in the hand. It has a lanyard which is attached, which is very useful, so make sure when you are using your sound level meter, you place your hand through the lanyard like so, and it just makes sure, once it's on there, that if it drops, it's going to be caught by your wrist. And finally, if I take my hand out, on the end here we have a small cover. If you take that cover out, you will see that there are a number of connectors there. And one of these we shall see is going to be our USB connection for downloading the data from your Optimus Plus Sound Level Meter. So these are all the main parts of the sound level meter. It's a fairly simple and straightforward device, and what we're going to do shortly is have a look at how you actually use it, turning it on.